Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lewandowski can get it clear. Has a pop! Cristiano Ronaldo.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
tried one. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Lewandowski. Tagliafico was typically well positioned. Has a hit! And in it goes! They are right back in business. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
It's Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Mane provides an outlet. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toni Kroos. Gets away from his opponent. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Beckham. Played out to the right. Neymar. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And he's straight offside. And it's Shaw. Mane. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi. Torreira. Tagliafico. Going through. Bellerin. Bernardo Silva. Going for goal! And another time! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Sergio Ramos. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafael Varane. Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. On the half half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk plays it forward. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. And Bernardo Silva! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. Aubameyang going full steam ahead down the left flank. He gets past his man. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Oh, that is very close.
Toni Kroos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Titi does well there, alert. Zanetti. Messi gets it back. He's got away. And here's De Bruyne. It's come through. Has a pop! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, that has changed the dynamic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, terrible pass. He's... and Aubameyang! Beckham. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Plays it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! That carried quite a threat. He's picked him out. He's left his man. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rafael Varane. Varane passes it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, real danger here. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Aubameyang very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
attempt. It's the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sergio Ramos. Hector Bellerin. Done very well to intervene. Shaw. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Messi. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gets the better of his man. Bale. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Neymar. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Christian goes for goal. It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not... Neymar!
Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Toni Kroos. And here's Kane. Kane hits one! Oh, terrific save. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane, real chance! Without the best in the keeper. To meet it! And that's past the post. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sergio Ramos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Header! Hector Bellerin. By a Leverkusen will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. Over to the left. Neymar going through. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Good ball. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Neymar goes up and over. Varane battles to win it back. Here it is, it's Salah! Handanovic gives chase. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bellerin. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin. And he's there to cut it out. By a Leverkusen have a free kick. George. Golovin.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented, a lot of interplay.
Face to face with the keeper, and a shot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Neymar. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the through ball is intercepted. Shaw spreads it towards the left. Pavard does well there, alert. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Xhaka drives it forward. Pavard hoists it forward.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Golovin brings it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Hector Bellerin. And it's played forward by a Leverkusen. Oh, playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you? And we've reached half-time. If you review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. That's the throw. Van Dijk. And here's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Neymar. Golovin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shaw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Beckham. That's a good ball to shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shaw. De Bruyne. And it's Cruyff. And now they can launch a counter. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Beckham. Beckham! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. Golovin. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Ronaldo goes looking. It's a fabulous position. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Tries a shot! He scored! Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayer Leverkusen playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Shaw. Mbappe! Is there any support? He might not need it.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Xhaka plays it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. Pavard. Well, that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. It's Neymar! He has done it! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking to force his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Beckham. Cristiano. And the shot! In he goes again! And oh! And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. And already we're underway here. Messi with a long pass.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Messi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Up he gets! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lazio will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Kroos can get it clear. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Shot a goal! Lazio are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He goes long, timely intervention. Neymar! And Bernardo Silva! He's going after it, and they've been caught out here. What a throw in. Neymar's cross. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Neymar. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has he found his man? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A long ball, but not especially accurate. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Could cross it here. Oh, real danger here. Beckham. Could move up a gear here. And it's Beckham. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And it's been taken straight back. Toni Kroos. And here's Lewandowski. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Goes for goal!
Bernardo Silva clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Chance. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Beckham. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. A big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Neymar. And the through ball is intercepted. Neymar drives it forward. And he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Beckham.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Messi. Messi, this is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the...
Lewandowski! Well, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Shaw plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Toni Kroos. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Crunching tackle. Kroos not easily shrugged off the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Just whacks it away. Van Dijk. Now surely. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi plays it out to the wing, chooses to go back. It's got through. Surely! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. He's left his man. And the shot! He has done it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a goal! The referee's awarded a free kick. But there's going to be another change here. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it comes. Keeps everyone guessing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
That was venomous.
Aubameyang. And that's a throw-in. Defending was strong and firm. Pavard. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Salah. A heavy challenge. No question, that's a foul. He's there to receive it.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's on his way. Messi. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Away from immediate danger.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. And if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Aubameyang. Gets the better of his man. Aubameyang. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Speculative strike. They've scored! Deep into injury time!
The keeper...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's Salah!
Good save. Keeper read that well. Mohamed Salah certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Beckham. Going through, Beckham! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Beckham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alderweireld does well there, alert. And here's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Lovren plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Xhaka drives it forward. Mohamed Salah gets it into the middle. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ericsson provides an outlet. Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Dortmund will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered...
And Beckham! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
No goals as yet. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Beckham. And here's Mane. Mane! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. Mane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's picked him out. Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rafael Varane gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. He's through. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! They score! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Dortmund break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
De Bruyne plays it long. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. De Bruyne with a long pass. Oh, sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hector Bellerin. And it's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back. It has got through to him. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! He's gone for it! He's going after it. Can he deliver? Eriksson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hector Bellerin. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. That is as far as they're going to go. It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's got through to him. Neymar! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lovren goes looking. Salah hoists it forward. Mane. It's anyone's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mane. And it's been taken straight back. Mane has a pop! And yes, it's there! done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eriksen's delivery.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That intervention was very necessary.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Breaks on here. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And he's there to clear it. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's and the finish! And the defence shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Shaw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Goes for goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good ball. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, real danger here. Messi. Neymar. It's Neymar! Beckham! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. He's one-on-one! And he's searching through. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but...
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as... And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have him, and Dijk is fouled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good foot in there. Hector Bellerin, and it's Salah. Bernardo Silva, now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Neymar. Neymar! He's pulled off a fine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looking for space out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're...
Shot a goal! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Zielinski is very much switched on to make that. Toni Kroos has a hit! Shaw plays it forward quickly. Alaba. Neymar, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. And Bernardo Silva! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Benevento take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got options out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has been found. Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk. And here's Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. And it's Salah. Xhaka plays it out to the flank. And here's Beckham. Beckham! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big chance! And in it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? He goes long, he's got away, chooses to go back. Beckham. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba is being caught there, it's a foul. Van Dijk. Salah. Got a shot away! And the half-time whistle goes. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Toni Kroos, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Beckham, and it's Bernardo Silva. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar, a scorer already in the game, looks to dink one in. It's a loose ball, he gets past his man. Bernardo Silva. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mohamed Salah has set up one goal so far. Kroos plays it forward. Hector Bellerin cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponent. Chance! Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. And it's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Sergio Ramos can get it clear. Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Has a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Zielinski goes looking. He's through. Messi. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Oh, good interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alaba goes upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. Benevento have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
More than happy to... Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward. And back to base. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Zielinski. Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Messi looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Benevento are making a change now. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. How about a shot? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have here their final chance. Donnarumma can pick that up. And that's that. Oh, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Rashford, big chance! They've scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance to shoot, massive lead! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here. And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency.
Towering header! And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Griezmann. Paris will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried
and a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Griezmann has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a loose ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Beckham. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Beckham cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. Beckham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. It's out for a goal kick. Crunching tackle. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford. He gets past his man. He slid it through. And it's been taken straight back. Beckham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance to break. And he's... big chance! Mohamed Salah! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Timely intervention. Koulibaly is very much switched on to make that. It's Salah! Goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific.
Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking, and he's onside. Gets away from his... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal! Shot a goal! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
There's the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ramos. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's gone out of play. It's going to be another throw. And here's Beckham. He's come loose. He's had a look. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Van Dijk. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Messi. Bernardo Silva. He's had a go! A chance to play it in. Van Dijk. All the way back and they start again. Alisson can pick that up. Bernardo Silva gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe gets through on his own. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a look and has a go. And he couldn't keep it down. Messi. Well, try as they might, they just try from distance. Battles to win it back. Fires from distance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bernardo's speculative strike. He's put his foot right through that one. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Heads it! That's caused a worry or two.
And it's hoisted clear. Cruz. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shaw is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah finds himself eased off the ball. Jordan Henderson, and it's Messi.
Well weighted. Big chance!
And he's there to clear it. Out to the right. Looks to drop one in. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Rashford. Rashford, and a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Ericsson. Ericsson goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bernardo Silva. Surely he's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Rashford. And it's Rashford. Toni Kroos. Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Rashford with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Valencia draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ericsson. Throw in. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Shaw. Now it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. That's the throw. Beckham. It has got through. He's gone for it. Back of the net.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Mohamed Salah, he could be in here. It's broken loose. Has a shot. Good clearance and very necessary. Played back in. Here it is, goes for goal! That was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Socrates can get it clear. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Going through. Neymar. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Alaba goes up and over. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Neymar. And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Messi. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Ericsson. Kroos. Turns it out wide. Shaw drives it forward. Ericsson does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Granit Xhaka. Lewandowski. Ericsson. Ericsson plays it forward. And it's Ericsson. This could spell danger. Messi hits it! He's there to hoof it away. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Rashford. Vince has got rid of that. Messi goes through the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Jordan Henderson. And here's Rashford. Now it's Kante. Messi hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Socrates tries to clear. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Valencia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva gets it back. And here's Messi. Gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball. Great leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Varane cuts it out. And here's Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chance! Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequence.
Henderson is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Henderson. Conte. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Valencia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he just whacks it away. He's got it, and he's got time. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have anointed his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Valencia go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, he's broken through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball is over the line.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe dinks one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe, Messi, oh, shooting chance! And it's Beckham. Lewandowski. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries to get it clear. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kimmich. Donnarumma catches it safely. And it's Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's cut it out. Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski. And back to base. Marco Verratti. Still goalless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ginter. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Trying to get there. Savic. Salah. Marco Verratti. Has a hit! That's offside. Yes, it is. Hector Bellerin. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Mane. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. It's Lewandowski! Marco Verratti. And it's Salah. A real chance to break. Here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to dink it in. And it's played forward. Beckham. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. He's good for it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lewandowski.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Shaw goes looking. Beckham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, they could break here. Savic. Oh, he's broken through. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Toni Kroos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending, dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saul. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Saul. He's had a shot! They've done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This could fall anywhere! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Van Dijk cuts it out. Savic. Ginter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to thread it through. Koulibaly. Koulibaly drives it forward.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Neymar. And he's all goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at their peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Kimmich attempts a clearance. Beckham. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Look, with time running it.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Skriniar. Sergio Ramos gets it back. And it's Neymar. He's there to receive it. No question, that's a foul. Skriniar. Van Dijk. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.